What is happening, YouTube? It's your main man, Sinister, back with another video. This is just like the year-end one, so basically I'm just gonna show off my favorite games and explain why I like them so much. So, let's get down to it. First I'm gonna show off is Battlefield 1. This game is so amazing. And I'll tell you why, because it's boots to the ground. You know, first time it's taken by, World War I. You got different, viewpoints, including the Hell Hard Fighters, because, they barely got any recognition. Hopefully in the premium pack they have like a story mode for them, like story DLC where you can play as them, play more of it, stuff like that, because the Hellfighters, man, they were known for their fearlessness. Even the Nazis gave them their props and stuff like that. And then, of course, the multiplayer is awesome. I had a chance to play with Lady Infamous and her friends, so basically it's a shout out to you. Moving on is Dragonball Xenoverse 2. And yeah, this another great one, one of my favorite anime series and stuff like that. The gameplay is awesome. I mean, you have to create your character and things like that, choose from different races, like from Earthlings to Namex to even the Frieza's race. But anyways, so far I like the gameplay. I mean, just in the storyline that's involving, hope I'll play some more and get far into it, things like that. But it's overall, man, I like what I see so far. I mean, glad I picked it up. Another one, Forza Horizon 3. I mean, I played some of the demos of especially the demo of this one. And I was like, yeah, I was like, man, I gotta get it. I mean, I just like, some of the challenges in there, unlocking different cars and even buying them, things like that. Of course, there's a lot of secrets you can find on there just to earn XP and level your character up and everything, and then upgrading festivals just to get more racers in and create your own blueprint. I was like, man, they're really up to ante, and I mean, I can see why it got like one sports game of the year. And so, moving on, another favorite series of mine, Gears of War 4. I mean, this game went to a whole new level. The series and how it connects to the previous three, even though this is like the next generation of fighters and stuff like that. But still, you see the returning characters from the previous installments and things like that, and just kind of how it ties it all together, and just how the gameplay, how you can get hide on behind cover, and you can reach over and grab your enemy and just bring them over and just kill them. I was like, man, that's awesome. Keeps it from camping there for so long. But the horror mode is awesome. It's challenging. Don't get me wrong. It is challenging. But that's why you always gotta have a strong group. Cover the bases and stuff. I mean, it's fun. And stuff like that. It's an amazing game. Like the campaign, multiplayer is great. I give it high ups. That's the next favorite, of course, is last of the Xbox One is WWE 2K17. And of course, like I said, this was a late birthday gift, and I tried it out. I finally got used to the controls and some things I can switch around. I love that My Universe mode where you're in control. I mean, you can book the matches, even play in some of them. Set up your own interview. You can set up your own arena, titles, tag champs, etc. to your heart's content. I mean, so far I got some of the DLC pack. I mean, I got like the NXT pack. I had the Legends pack, and one of the other packs to be come available, things like that. Like creating my own wrestler and have this entrance and everything. Just being a total badass and everything, things like that. So basically, that was the end of the Xbox One. Moving on to PS4, Uncharted 4. I mean, yeah, I give it its praises about the series, but out of the four, I always love Part 2. I mean, Part 4 is up there, right with it. You spend most of the time like climbing around like you like Assassin's Creed. Do a lot of parkour stuff, but I mean the story's good, but is it better than Rise of Tomb Raider? Well, that remains to be seen. That's an argument, but that's not what this video for. I give it its props in the area that it did well in. Of course, I fooled the multiplayer for a while. I give his props on that too. It's got its own thing. I played online a few times, and I mean, I mean, it's really cool, but you got a cool team around, things like that. Alright, moving on. Batman Telltale version. I'll tell you what, I love the Telltale games. And this one, it was just top notch. I mean, I bring it up there with the Walking Dead games. I just like the way the story is, like, you know, of course it's based on choices, like, you make. This time, you know, some things you can't always do as Batman, there's some things you can't always do as Bruce Wayne, so basically you gotta use either or. And you can always go back and, you know, reverse decisions, just like previous Telltale games, like, go through it once, you make the decision, blah, 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 and then you can go back again and reverse it to see, you know, what the reverse effects is going to be. Cool things like that. And hopefully they'll do a sequel. And of course, I know they will, because after seeing that ending, of course, I'm not going to spoil that for those who didn't play that. So I just recommend go get it. Last but not least, but this is pretty much like an honorable mention. Well, I'm mentioning Infinite Warfare. Well, the reason I mention this as an honorable mention because my homegirl got this for me, so I can't say no to that. I mean, it was free, and plus it's the remaster. Got the remaster version and things like that. Story mode on here is pretty okay. I mean, yeah, you got Jon Snow's the main villain of the game, but you know, a lot of times I spend a lot, you know, times on the remaster, which I wish Activision was so separate. But you know they were sneaky. They don't want many people to return to Infinite Warfare without them playing, and everybody just wants the remaster, so and things like that. Basically, that's all I have. Like for my basically just my top 8 games for 2016, and I'm looking forward to like all the new games for next year. So, in other words, I'm just gonna say happy holidays, you know, because 2017 is near, and basically this is Sinister, and I'm out.